Hey guys, RevDMQ here. Got a short video for you today about Battlefield 5, which is the official title, and its release, and what I'm excited about and what to hope for. This is just a short video. It's kind of a follow-up on something else I've discussed, so let's jump right in here. What are we looking at with Battlefield 5? Well, first, now we know that it is Battlefield 5 with a Roman numeral V, and this is exciting because this was speculated across the interwebs that this is what the name was going to be, and so for Battlefield to do this is pretty exciting. And I have some speculations about what this title means for the game. Now, some of you might remember at the end of one of my other videos, the top Battlefield 2018 eras, at the end of that video, I discussed a possible cross-era game. I think I might be onto something. We're going to find out in less than a week now, but I think I'm onto something with this, and I think there's some evidence in the reveal that we've seen to back this up. So just to summarize, here is what I proposed in that video, and what a lot of you are saying online right now. Jedi Scum, you said this on Twitter not too long ago, and Beardy Rory, you said this not too long ago, and Westy tweeted it out just a few days ago. But here's the thought. Having a cross-era game that Battlefield V or Battlefield 5 ties into all the way around. So I've seen some polls on Twitter. Some of you guys have been on board with this too. The thought is that the V can symbolize V for victory in World War II. It can represent V for Vietnam, and it can represent 5 for the next title in the modern era shooter theme. So the thought is that there would be 3 generations of a family. The oldest generation is a grandfather who fought in World War II. And then you've got a child, a son, who fights in Vietnam and tells the stories of the Vietnam era and the Vietnam War. And then there's a grandchild, a granddaughter maybe, that fights in modern day warfare, maybe in Iraq or Afghanistan or Iran, and that is a modern shooter, and V can work across all of those. Now, if you want kind of more story on that, you can go to that other video, which I'll link below, and that's at about the 940 mark in that video. But the reason I'm thinking that this could be a real possibility is because what some of you have noticed in the details of this release. And first, I'm gonna show you a tweet from Westy. Westy quoted DICE when they said, "It's a brand new experience and still everything you love about Battlefield, where every fight is different and brought to life across unexpected theaters of war. Discover the new challenges that will change war forever." Theaters, plural. And then there was actually a response from a DICE developer recognizing how Westy noticed that. Now, this could mean a couple different things. It could mean that theaters could be like in World War II. It could be a Pacific theater, a European theater, an African theater, an Asian theater. So they could be talking about different theaters of war within one specific war. That very well could be the case. Or it could be that there are different theaters of war across time. But I think there's something else to notice by the Extreme. He tweeted out this quote from DICE. Watch the hashtag Battlefield Live Reveal May 23rd. ESRB, mature 17+, with blood and gore, intense violence, strong language, use of drugs. And that last category is what really interests me, because I wouldn't typically think of drug use in World War II. Now, what would make me think of drug use is Vietnam, or maybe a modern day shooter. So this has got me speculating that this is going to be a cross-era Battlefield title, which to me is just amazing. To have multiple theaters of war across multiple generations with older style weapons and then modern guns, to me there's a plethora of opportunity here, and I'm just very excited. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this wrong? Like, is this completely off the mark? Am I reading into what DICE has been saying? Or do you think there's a real possibility that we're going to see a cross-era Battlefield game for Battlefield 5? Man, I really hope this happens. Leave a comment below. Like this video if you think this is a great idea and if you think DICE should do it. Like this video if you are super hyped about what Battlefield 5 is going to bring us. And stay tuned. Once we get the trailer coming out in just a few days, I'm going to be looking at that. I hope you guys are excited as I am, and I will catch all of you in the next video.